Are we honest enough with each other to say, have we grown connection?
Dwi yn y tîm, dy Sadwrn. Go iawn.
We do this today for each other, we would do it for her.
With the conclusion of their opening game in WXV1, Wales relocate to Dunedin for their next match against New Zealand. But with their defeat versus Canada still fresh in the minds, head coach Ioan Cunningham voices his honest opinion to the squad.
We just had a great coaches meeting where we had a massive debate and discussed about us as a team. I passionately care about this team, okay, and that's why we had a massive debate as a coaching group now, because tech and tack is not enough anymore at this level. Because everyone's skillful, everyone's fit, everyone knows the game. What do we get? What does it take to get to the next level? Okay? And I thought some of us were sleepwalking on that pitch yesterday. And that's me being brutally honest. The game's passing you by, you're just watching it. Are we honest enough with each other to say, have we grown connection? This is probably mostly linked to backs than forwards. Because when we met in the park gate, and we said about what do we need to get better at, there's growing connection and trust as a backline. I don't think we move forward. Canada pulling the ball back miles, and miles with long passes, and our inside defence is not working hard enough to give the outside defender trust to say, I got ball, push on, I got ball. Look at yourself, be critical, this is not personal, it's because we care about the team and I want us to be successful. This is what we're about now, we're in this together, we want to talk about it, we want to fix it, because in 6 days' time we're playing the team that's the world champions.
A tough but necessary conversation from Ioan Cunningham has helped re-energise the squad once more.
Thank you. Job. Thank you.
I think the tough conversations are necessary, especially when we're out in a campaign like this. We've got such a short turnaround that you can't beat around the bush. It's about being honest with each other, being honest with ourselves, and making sure that we're in an environment that we're not afraid to challenge each other to make ourselves better. New Zealand we know is a challenge, it's the top of the world for a reason. We've said the focus is on us and what we can do, how are we going to get better and put the things that went wrong in the Canada game right in the New Zealand game, which is only going to set us up for, I think, the big one at the end, which is the Australia game.
With the titanic clash against the current world champions New Zealand on the horizon, the opportunity to introduce fresh blood at full-back arises in the form of Nell Metcalf, who's in line to make her first start for her country.
Mae'n llawn heiddi fe, mae wedi bod yn anhygoel yn ymarfer gyda ni. Popeth sydd wedi cael ei taflu ato hi, mae wedi cymryd yn ei cam, felly ni'n hyderus a yn edrych mlaen yn fawr I weld sut mae'n mynd I Sadwrn.
Helo! Helo! Dydych chi'n iawn? O, hei Siag! Hei moi! Hei, dwi yn y tîm, dy Sadwrn. Dwi'n cychwyn. No. Go iawn! Dwi'n cychwyn I full-back. Full-back.
Well, bod ti'n sgorio?
Moi!
So, a training yn dda, lle?
Do. Heddiw, do. Iawn. Do.
O, da iawn. Fe siarad o'ch chi eto, ie?
Oce. Oce.
Oce, gwych, Nelos, gwych, mor falch.
Cara chi.
Oce, fe siarad o'ch chi eto.
Ta. Ta.
With the squad away from their families and on the other side of the world, it provides some with an opportunity to surprise their loved ones.
Here we are. It's nice currently on the bend. Yeah, well, it's our first time coming out here. Been really enjoying it. Missing home. Yeah, that's probably been the toughest part, isn't it? Yeah, missing family. Just so far away. Yeah, missing our dogs.
Yeah, I miss Wales so much.
Yeah, in fact, my dog was the only one I cried when I left.
Room service.
What are you doing there? What are you doing there? How long have you been planning it then?
How long have we been planning this?
Yeah.
Not long.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
You didn't expect us to come through. Did it?
Oh my goodness. So they packed these sneakily. So I've got a pole rider, me and my mum. And then I got on these poles little messages. That's me, my younger brother. How little he is there. Oh, you made me cry on camera, man.
We must do too much. I haven't been away from us for that long.
Match day in Dunedin against the reigning world champions, New Zealand.
Just for me, from the off, fast start. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Believe. Let's go. Come on. Let's go then, girls. Eat, die, drink.
The great thing about sport is there's always another opportunity. The next week, the next game comes around quickly, and that presents a chance for both of these sides to bounce back. Tui's come flying off Herring all the way to the left to create the overlap for Medirangi Paul into the corner, and New Zealand with the first try through Medirangi Paul. For their second try in a matter of minutes, demand crossfield kick, lots of open spaces, players and numbers is there for Tui. A little jink and a weave and Ruby Tui will crash over. All space for Ponsonby keeping the ball alive. The hands are excellent. Tui, a little bit of a goosey. She's going to go four in the corner. Are you kidding me? Ruby Tui. Good quick delivery. Way come Wales, just short once more. It's laid back for them. Another pick and go, diving low and hard. I think it was Abby Fleming. The try given Wales on the board. Little double pump for Holmes. On for Paul with her pace for the corner. Medirangi Paul looking for a hat-trick. Flying in. Job done for New Zealand.
Yeah, tough day at the office, but we're here to play this level. We reflect. You know, it's a quick turnaround till Australia, so we've got to learn fast and put the wrongs right next week.
It's a tough one, isn't it? It's hurting. And it is hurting deep. Okay? But it's a steep learning curve, this is. Steep learning curve on our journey. Okay? We've really got to reflect hard on this, but we've got a fantastic opportunity. A week is a long time to turn things around. Okay? Win, lose or draw, we'll still keep to what we do, all right? And we spoke as management and we looked at who's been really good this week. And for the players player, okay, so absolutely country mile won it, okay? If we want to survive at this level, just look at her line or look at her game, and you bring what she brings, and we will beat teams. Jazz, you were phenomenal tonight. We were saying in the box, has anyone won player of the match losing by 70 points? You should have had that.
With the squad moving on to Auckland for their final match against Australia, news reaches from home that beloved friend and colleague Karen Oatley has sadly passed away. Karen was a much-loved member of security at Wales's home facility and was the team's #1 fan.
I spelled that right now. I don't know what to say.
Just say to me why what you said earlier about like stick little messages out.
We play for something a bit bigger tomorrow as well. People who are invested in us and care so deeply about us, unfortunately aren't with us anymore. Karen wants to go tomorrow, really well. Speak a lot about the mind, but not stay away from the heart as well. And the passion that we are renowned for as Welsh.
Right, Cliff, all the best for Saturday. Sorry, Cliff.
Karen's infectious laughter and unwavering support will always be remembered by the Welsh Rugby Union.
Belief. How do you get belief? From best effort. Best effort on everything you do creates confidence. Confidence creates success. So what we're asking for you today is to leave us choosing a better place by best effort in everything we do.
A difficult match on the horizon for the players in more ways than one. The team also decide to pay their respects to Karen by wearing black armbands for the upcoming clash.
There's a time, girls, when no one believed in us. Karen did. There's a time nobody fought for us. Karen did. We do this today for each other. We would do it for her. This one's for Karen. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, Karen!
Australia and Wales head out as we begin the final round of WXV. Wales and Australia from Mount Smart Stadium, Auckland, underway in WXV1. Australia looking for opening points. They've dominated the territory and possession. Dellinger to the line this time. Sets their way through a couple. Eventually the space comes for Australia on the end of the chain, and Mayor Stewart finishes. Here goes Lewis, and here comes the drive again from Wales. Once again they've got good momentum. It's tucked in the back with Karis Phillips ploughing forward as Wales. She's got to pick her moment. Phillips to peel away and does just that to perfection.
Keeping this arm wrestle, and finally we'll get him. Get him in that 20 minutes of second half. Impact coming off the bench, raising our intensity. Okay? Yeah. It's there for us now. It really is. 1 point game. Alright? Yeah. Energy high.
Yeah. Let's go, girls. Excited.
She can see the card out of the wrist pocket. She comes towards her.
Yeah, look, I'm not seeing a sudden change of direction.
Wales with the momentum. She has a little peek to the right. They keep cribbing that way. Karis Phillips almost caught short. Empty try. They have back there for Kapani. Gets rid of the 1 and 2. And try. What an effort. Back it comes for Morgan. Dellinger. Crossfield kick. Lots of space for Stewart. Can't bring it in. Loose ball still there for Kramer. And the try's given. Wales scrambling. Dellinger. Fredericks. Again they created space. Smith for Wong. And Avadia Wong. Have to score here. You feel Wales in the final 3.5 minutes. Well, what you feel they absolutely do. And they're going to try and maul it once more. It's coming. They're inching close to the line. Wales with all the power. Australian bodies on the ground. Wales looking for the try. Wales get the try. Full time comes eventually. And Australia, some way, somehow, found path to victory.
A tough result to take for Wales to conclude their WXV journey.
Everyone in this group. Don't forget
With the competition at its end, Wales can undoubtedly look back feeling proud of their contribution in the competition. Their tour of New Zealand has seen the emergence of new faces, valuable lessons, and a clearer idea for further development.
Player, I saw tickets for a concert at the stadium thanks to Vodafone. Piggy.
As the team return home, sights are now turned towards the upcoming Six Nations, where Wales, with the backing of the country, will look to show what they're all about. Cymru am byth,